Hey, y'all. I am your Empress Divine Miss Tasha Turner herself. Welcome to Queendom Come. I'm doing the What Makes Them Feel That You Are the One reading for Libra. And I'm hoping y'all have something good, Libra. I'm really hoping that, well, everybody's reading has been good because we're asking for, you know, the energy coming from someone who sees you in such a beautiful way, as their one, as their only, as the apple of their eye. So all of the readings have been beautiful. I just want to hear something, just something that shakes me, something that moves me. I need that feeling. I really do, y'all. I be just I was feeling kind of low because I didn't plan on actually doing these tonight because just the energy felt kind of off for me. But I'm just sitting there and I can't sleep. So it's like, do I just keep trying to distract myself, like surfing Facebook or, you know, watching TV or something, trying to distract myself from what I'm feeling? Or do I do something that actually makes me feel good? Hey, Cece. That Danity Kane girl, yes. I thought about that a couple of times today and I just started laughing to myself. But yeah, just somewhat in a funk, you know. Love things. It does that to you sometimes. When you believe so much in a person and your heart knows, but when your eyes don't see it, it just takes a different level of faith. It takes a much different level of faith to feel something for someone and know that they are capable of being, their highest self. But there's some distance between the two of you, so you just don't see things the way you would like to see them. It's a test of faith, a test of love. I'm gonna pass it as I always do. Nah, I don't. I don't always pass the test. I'm gonna pass this one. All right, so Libra. Um, if you are a cross watcher who has Aquarius in your chart, or if you're a Libra that's dealing with an Aquarius, in the Aquarius reading, I didn't say the song that I affiliated with the energy, but it's Maxwell's "Don't Ever Wonder," and everybody's been getting um, a song that comes through while I'm looking at the cards that I feel matches the energy of this person who thinks you are their one. So, oh, it's some WD-40. All right, so yeah, we'll go ahead and get into it. What makes you their one? What makes you stand out to them? What makes them want you over anyone else? Hey, Kaya, how you pronounce that, baby? Libra, Libra, Libra. What makes you their one? We have Guardian, Sensitivity, and Infinite Supply. Well, that's good right there. Guardian, Sensitivity, Infinite Supply. Okay, Kia like the car. That's what's up. Mm. There is this energy around you where you would go to war for anything or anyone that you love, but you're still such a sweet soul beneath it all. And someone feels that you deserve the world. Like you, whatever your troop or your tribe or whoever your people are, whether you're a mother with children or just the two of you in a relationship, or if you're a friend and you're like the kind of the motherly type of friend in the circle or in the clique, whatever it is, you are the one that is like, you, nobody better not try anybody that you love. And when you take someone under your wing, it's permanent. It's like you give yourself, freely, selflessly. Once you take that person under your wing, once they become one of your people. And it's a trait that is very admirable to the person who sees you as their one. They see that protective streak about you as like kind of, you're the sweetest thing, the sweetest thing, a loving person, social, you like to be around people, but at the same time, there's this kind of pit bull, I'm feeling type of energy, like, not mine, don't mess with that one. And they love that about you. And more so to this, that's the guardian energy I'm feeling with the sensitivity. It's like, this is how I say it, like you're a sweet soul. And I think you feel people much more than you may put on. Because, sometimes if, somebody's going through something, you may not know exactly how to approach them to talk about it, but you can just feel people's energy. You feel when somebody's going through something. You can feel in the tone of their voice if they're not well. Um, Empathy. There's a lot of empathy in you. You could be, a certified empath. And the person who thinks you're the one, they just are, they're smitten with that. They can see that you see people and you acknowledge people. You're not the type to overlook anyone. Like you would want people to feel included, and they love that about you. Like they know that they could take you anywhere with them, whether it be like a family reunion or a office party, a business meeting, anywhere, anywhere. Like y'all could explore the world together, and they know that it may sound kind of vain, but they know that you would never embarrass them. They know you would never embarrass them or, make them feel ashamed or make them feel wrong for choosing you because you have this beautiful personality. And like it's like you don't meet a stranger, like you could get along with anyone. And then we have that infinite supply card up here. And really you're their one because they just can't get enough of you. It's like it never gets old being around you. They just like to spend time in your presence. Everything is something, every time they're around you they learn something new, or you bring something new, you teach them something new. It's just that always that freshness, always that fresh, crisp, like vibrant energy around you. And all of these things help them feel that you are the one. Let's get some tarot clarifiers for each of these cards, starting with this Guardian card that reads, "You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected." I think they see you as like a praying woman or a praying man, or a spiritual person, a meditating woman, a meditating man. You could do yoga, be into affirmations, or make vision boards, be into like the law of attraction. Or if you're just like a religious person, like you go to church a lot, you listen to gospel music, you talk about God, or you praise Jesus a lot. It's like you have that spiritual fire in whichever way that applies to you. If you're a spiritual person, or if you're not if you're spiritual, if you're a religious person, or if you're not a religious person, in whatever way that that applies to you, they see that in you. That's a part of that, kind of protective motherliness that you have about you as well. Also, like you don't like to see people bullied. You don't like a bully, and you will go toe to toe with somebody who's trying to intimidate someone who they feel is weaker than them. And that's something that that person admires a lot in you too, that you'll speak up. You could be a tiny little something, but you ain't afraid to fight nobody. I feel that energy. Like you could be the smallest little thing in the room, but you'll go up against the biggest person. You say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. I know that's right, Libra. With the chariot, there's a need to be balanced in everything that you do. So you take your time to make decisions that you know will be best for you and your clan or your household or whoever it is, with that four of coins that you keep close to you. And that time that you take to make decisions whenever you feeling indecisive, that's where your spirituality plays a big part. This person know that you will make level-headed decisions and do what's best for your people, or what's best for your relationship, or what's best for your loved ones. Like they could trust you to be the mother of their children because they know that you always do what's best. And if you are having a conflict, you take it up with God, or you meditate on it, you pray about it. That's that spiritual aspect that I was feeling. Like they trust that you're connected to a higher power. And like I said, like they feel protected with you because they know that you're either a praying woman or a praying man. They trust that power in you. They trust that you have a connection and that God or source listens to you and helps you along your way. Like if you've known this person for a long time, they may have seen you come up from kind of hard places, or not so good neighborhoods, or like a bad relationship or whatever. They've seen you come up. So they've kind of seen like the hand of God moving in your life. So they know that there's a very spiritual aspect to who you are. And that if they are to be with you, they know that you would keep their family safe. Like you would be like the cornerstone in the family home. You know how like back in the day, like grandma was the one who kind of kept the family together. You have that vibe about you. And that's why they like being around you. That's why they trust you. That's why you stand out above other people, especially in this day and age. And we have the sensitivity. The sensitivity card reads that you are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Yep. That energy that I was talking about, like they know that you will stand up to like bullies and stuff. They they can see that you don't like to see people done wrong. Like they see that kind of justice warrior vibe in you. Like you always look out for the underdog, or you look out for people who may not have as much. You stand up for people who you feel cannot stand up for themselves, and you're very sensitive in that way. That's that empath quality about you. And the person that feels that you're the one, they almost see you in like a saintly type of way. It's like they just kind of stand outside or stand off in the distance and observe you in all of your glory. And they see that your strength is doing for people, being there for people, taking care of people, being supportive to people. Sometimes just being a listening ear or a shoulder to cry on. Like they absolutely love that about you. They truly do love that about you. Just that part of you that takes the time to acknowledge people, and you can just sense when somebody is not feeling their best or when someone needs a little bit more support. They see that in you, and it's beautiful. Yeah, like they look at you as like a real life like saint. Of course, no one is perfect, but flaws and all, they still know that you are a genuinely good person. Like they trust you. They would trust you with their life. They would trust you with their children. They trust you around their family. You have a pure heart, so they know that there is no ill will or ill intent or no maliciousness in you. They know that you wouldn't do things to anyone they love or to them just purely out of spite. Like, yeah, if y'all get into an argument, you may come across pretty strong, something, but you only get into that energy when someone actually does something to you. Like, you have to actually be provoked to get into that kind of, you know, lion energy. But other than that, it's like you just really look out for people. You really look out for people. You really try to do the best that you can for people that you know may be in need. And that's a beautiful trait. And we have that infinite supply. Infinite supply. This card says you are supplied for tomorrow, for today, and all of your tomorrows. You're supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. This person just knows that they really don't have anything to worry about as long as they're with you. Like as long as I'm with Libra, everything's good. Yeah, with that Nine of Coins card, it's like everything's good. There you go. The Nine of Coins is like a it's just it's I'm good. When you say, you know what, everything's good. I'm good. Everything is taken care of. Bills are taken care of. I have clothes on my back, food on my table, a car to drive, a nice job. It's like everything is taken care of. The I'm good job. I'm good card. And it's like this energy is first and foremost, even when unexpected things happen, even when things come tumbling down, or bad news comes out of nowhere, when you come up against hard problems or hiccups that you may have not seen, you are the type of person that is level headed enough to have a cushion. Libra is like you try to prepare for rainy days. So you're always conscious of, all the ways that things could go wrong. So you come up with a cushion. You have a cushion. So you have things stored up. You are supplied. You have supplies for today and tomorrow for a rainy day. So even if things come crashing down, it's like you were smart enough to think ahead, and they like that about you. Because like I said earlier, you have this kind of analytical mind, and you try to balance things out before you make decisions, and you pray about it. And a lot of times your answers come through that, or you meditate on it and you get answers and you know how to move and how to just balance things and keep things in order. So even if, some hiccups happen, we go through a retrograde or some type of crazy shit, like when things just aren't going your way, you're still good. You can still work it out. Y'all can still work it out. And they see that you're somebody that they would like to collaborate with in terms of just like spending life with you. Like they know that y'all could have a solid foundation and a solid relationship, or y'all do have a solid foundation and y'all do have a solid relationship. Like it's not a whole lot of back and forth and instability and change. And that could be something that this person um, was kind of influenced by growing up. Like maybe growing up, they could have been around a lot of unstable people or people who didn't necessarily make the best decisions, and they were made to suffer because of it. Like a lot of the tower moments that they went through in life were not directly their fault, because they themselves may have could have saw a better way to do things, but the people who were in control of the situation, like parents or like mentors or somebody who was over them, parents, family, a legal guardian, even like bosses, like at a job, like they could see other people making bad decisions, but they didn't feel like they were in a position to be able to really influence it. So it's like they came to a point where they become so attracted to somebody who is stable and who makes good decisions. And you feel that for them. Like you check off that box for them because they know that as long as they're with you, you are making stable decisions. You're making moves that make sense. And you're always going to be looking out for the people that you love, and you're not going to act selfishly. In fact, you're more inclined to do things selflessly. So it's like above all else, they know that even on the roughest day, they could still count on you to be the same person, but they can count on you to make, you know, level headed decisions, balanced decisions, to do the right thing by people, to do the right thing for them, to do the right thing for family. Yeah, it's it's good. It's all good. Like they just feel again that card with it's all good. Like I'm feeling the energy of this person being like, I know I don't have to worry about her. I know I don't have to worry about him. I know they're not gonna run off and just, the first person that catch their eye, they're not gonna run off on me. Or, the first thing that looks or sounds good, I know they're not gonna abandon the situation. I know they're gonna always be there. Yeah, we could have arguments, or yeah, they may have like a fiery side to them when provoked, but overall, like Libra, they're seeing you as this just a good person, and sad to say, it's like it's kind of hard to find just real innocent hearted, good blooded, good people sometimes these days. Like you don't really have any ulterior motives. You ain't really looking to do nothing shady or crazy. It's like you just want to be good. And they like that. Something so simple is so profound. They like that. Because I'm really feeling that energy of your person coming from like a background of like unstable, shady, like some kind of dark characters, like really going through some stuff. And then there's you who just, you don't have to have all the best in the world, but you just kind of have your shit together. And they absolutely love that. It's like that's perfect for them. Just the fact that you have your shit together and that you think logically, and don't fly off the handle about things that can easily be fixed or corrected. You just like structure, you like things to be taken care of, you like to be comfortable, and they love that. They absolutely love that. Everybody don't need these grand, flashy, oh, she's amazing and she does this and she's this beautiful singer. Everybody don't need to have these, extraordinary traits. The fact that you're just a genuinely good, authentic person, that you care about people, that you make solid decisions, that you take care of home, that's good. That's good. It's that Dave Hollister, take care of home. Yeah. Like you put home first. You do what you need to do, take care of what you need to take care of, and let everything else fall by the wayside. And they absolutely love it. So that is what makes you the one, Libra. Very wholesome reading. Very, very wholesome. You don't need all that sparkly and glitter and gold and sweet talk and all of that. Just do right by me because I'm going to do right by you. I know that's right. But yeah, that Dave Hollister take care of home energy. You do what you're supposed to do. You We ain't even trying to be goals. You just doing what's expected out of a love relationship, or what's expected of you as a human being, and that's enough to make you the one, the apple of somebody's eye. All right, so thank you, Libra, for kicking it with me for a little bit and listening to me wax poetic in the beginning. All of my feelings. I'm feeling a little better now. I'll go ahead and move to the Aries reading. Then I have Gemini and Sagittarius before we're done with the What Makes Them Feel That You're the One series. So I'll be back shortly. See y'all. Bye.